Hi, my name's Charlotte and I'm the Level 3 Programme Lead for Photography. Photography students, their final major project is the exhibition. So over the last year they've looked at lots of different genres of photography, lots of different technical aspects of photography, and they use all that knowledge to pick an area that they're interested in, and that's what they do for their final major project.
My name is Benjamin King. I'm on Level 3 Photography. So my final major project is a little documentary project about small independent businesses and just businesses in general in Grimsby and how they've contributed to the community and how it's helped just make the area, local area, like thrive. I've interviewed Doc Spears. I have interviewed the town hall, or I've interviewed the mayor's helper. I hope to achieve a nice little look into just some businesses around Grimsby and how they've helped contribute to the area.
So I'm James Thundercliffe, I'm the Level 3 Programme Leader for Media. So it's the first time this year that the media students have been involved in the exhibition, so it's quite exciting. We've got some talented students that have chosen to use all the skills that they've developed over the 2 years to produce some exciting things. So we've got a short film and we've got a sitcom.
I'm Reggie Osler. I do Media Level 3, Year 2. I'm making a prequel to a short film. The original was a horror short film about two people trapped in an office. The prequel follows one of those people and how he originally got trapped there and his exploits while he was there.
So I guess my input into the exhibition has been to facilitate the learners getting involved in choosing how they wanted to present their work. So we're going to have some screens playing their film.
I'm Ella Perry. I'm on Level 3 Year 2 Media. For my FMP, I've created it's a mockumentary or short film, but a mockumentary style sitcom video called Stupid. It follows 3 teenagers around 17, 18 years old. It follows them around the town. It's a fake town in the show, but in real life it's just Grimsby. It follows them around Grimsby, doing different things that are a little bit stupid. I wrote the screenplay myself. It's a comedy, so I tried to add funny aspects. Got the sourcing for actors and locations myself. To source the actors, I've put a post on Wheel of Cleethorpes, that group.
Hello, my name is Paul and I run the Foundation Diploma in Art and Design. End of year exhibition is something we do each year. It's the big final major project for all the art courses. They roughly get 10 weeks to basically show us the skills they've learned all year. They pick their own theme, pick their own subject matter, the media they want to work in, and it's basically them putting their best foot forward and showing us what they've learned throughout the year.
My name is Casey Jessica Haslett. I am a Level 3 Year 2 student and I'm doing my final major project currently. It's mostly about travelling and Cyprus, a small island where I used to live for 4 years, and it's a small, well, I say small, it's like 5'7" long painting of 3 different versions. You've got the mountains, the sea and underwater, each of which relate to some of my family members.
My name is Scarlett Perrin. I do Level 2 Art and Design. This is my first year. Currently in our final project we're doing the theme change, and I've done a mix of medias of photography, pen and pencil. I really like using fine liner. I also really like using watercolour as well. My idea is to link, because we're also using UN Gore research, and we've picked 2. So far I've picked peace, love, unity and justice. So far I've drawn a dove holding handcuffs, and it's kind of like a tattoo. It looks like a tattoo on the page. What I did was I sketched out the dove first, then out in pencil, then obviously the handcuffs. I flicked some paint on it, watercolour paint. It was blue and purple, and I've gone over it in fine liner, smudged some ink and some charcoal.
My name is Emma Fenton Irving and my job is a programme leader in art and design. I'm predominantly the level 2 tutor and I teach across all the levels of art and design. A massive part of the students' achievement in terms of becoming a professional artist, designer and specialist within the area that they've chosen to study. I'm really looking forward to seeing the students more relaxed, happy, proud of their achievements, and it's always an absolute pleasure to see parents and family and friends as part of the massive celebration at the end of the year, enjoying the end of year show and the event of the night.
Hi, I'm Phoenix Binks. I am on level 3 art and design. For my project, I'm doing a model of my own design for my tech punks. It's sort of a big, just tech punky apocalypse guy. So I'm just building them out of, well, his skeleton's made out of wire and bits of paper to stuff it up, covered in mod rock and then clayed underneath it. Right now I'm just attaching wires and such to it. I hope to make the model. I hope to finish it. I hope people can view it and know what it looks like. Determine their own thing for it, you know.
I'm Lily Pilgrim, Year 1 Level 3, Art and Design, and for my project I'm making a 3D octopus. So the theme for everyone is sanctuary, and I decided to make an octopus because they like to blend in, they like, obviously because they can camouflage into coral and stuff. I think that I am most like an octopus, and I've been to aquariums before during my childhood, so it's my sanctuary.
I'm Hannah Dobbs and I teach on the Level 3 Creative Practice Diploma and Extended Diploma in Art and Design. To plan the exhibition we have to undertake quite a few meetings prior to this with all the technical team and the other departments to ensure that we have the correct rooms all boarded out with exhibition boards, and we've allocated the rooms specifically for different courses, and we have to then think about, from an exhibition perspective, the dates, who we're going to invite, and all the planning that goes into the awards and kind of the end ceremony to kind of celebrate the students' work.
My name's Lenny Harvey and I'm doing Art and Design Level 2. I've picked addiction, substance abuse and child abuse, which links into the UN goals 3 and 17. What I'm trying to do is, instead of doing actual people in addiction, I'm trying to show the child's perspective from having parents with addiction, like how they feel, and trying to give them a voice.
My name is Michael Molesworth. I'm on the foundation level of art and design. I'm doing about Caribbean folklore. Basically character design of a pirate and a siren. In two boards of the two characters and then a canvas piece with a scene from how they met. End goal is basically to improve my character design like skills, I guess, and like just to develop my artwork as a whole and try out different materials and everything.